What's up, guys? It's a beautiful day. Today I have a bunch of errands I need to run. I need to head to the lake, grab a rain suit for my motorcycle trip coming up here in a week. I got a busy upcoming week, working every single day other than today. So today will be my only day I have an opportunity to go borrow my dad's motorcycle rain suit. So I'm gonna swing down there, probably tinker around in the garden, see what I need to get done with that. Start packing for my motorcycle trip coming up. I'm headed to Red Lodge, Montana with a buddy of mine, and we're gonna have a good time. Let's get on the road, let's do this. Just got to the lake. It is a gorgeous day out here, maybe like 70 some degrees, sunny but not too hot, light breeze. I mean, really, you can't ask for better temperatures like this out at the lake. It's just something like you feel better when you get out here. You just feel like it's meant to be, and this is where you're supposed to be at. Let's check in and see how the garden's doing. You know, it's pretty wild what a couple inches of water will do. Last time I was out here, there was just barely anything poking up out of the garden. Now, the tomatoes have gotten so big that we need to take the plastic wrap off of it because they don't need it anymore. Things are sprouting and coming out of the ground like crazy. I'm excited. I got a great raspberry patch this year that I think's finally gonna produce a good yield. Summer's pretty amazing around here, and I've heard things in our area, gardens thrive better than other parts of the nation because we don't have as long a time for things to produce yields. So around here, the agriculture just moves faster and produces more because it has a shorter time to actually do it. That might be a bunch of hoopla I heard on the internet, you know, but I can see it being a thing because remembering as even as a kid when I had gardens and stuff, that our gardens were bountiful and had lots of produce. I got lots of fun stuff like raspberries, tomatoes, strawberries, cucumbers, carrots, kale, beans, lots of fun stuff. Come on guys, I'll show you what I got. Let's do it. So when my parents first moved to DL a few years back, we transplanted some wild asparagus from up in my neck of the woods where I grew up in northwest Minnesota down here. And a lot of people don't know this, but asparagus really likes like not ideal conditions that you would think. It likes tall grasses and like ditches and like thrives off of environments like that. So we transplanted some down here into I don't know what you would call a thicket or a hedge or whatever, and it's been thriving extremely well. We also transplanted some in our garden as well, but a lot of people don't know what asparagus looks like when it's full grown. So it's June now, and it's about time where asparagus gets out of season. What we know as asparagus in the grocery store when you go pick it up is actually baby asparagus. It's not full grown. I'm gonna show you what it looks like when it's full grown. It looks pretty much nothing to what you'd think asparagus would look like. Come on. So this right here is full grown asparagus. You can see how big it is. These little buds right here that are on it, those things drop off into the ground and that produces you a new asparagus. So this full thing, it looks just like a weed, right? Well, asparagus is one of the few crops that grows back every single year. You know, there's not a lot of vegetables that do that, so pretty cool that this is an actual thing. You can see we've got multiple plants here
in this just grass thicket, whatever you want to call it. You wouldn't think you'd be growing things in this, right? Well, guess wrong. Because asparagus loves this type of stuff. So we planted this here 3 years ago. Look at this thing. I guess if I go to the base of it, it'll resemble more of like what asparagus looks like, but you wouldn't want to eat it now because it would be pretty nasty and hard. But when you get this stuff fresh right out of the ditches when it's a baby, I'm telling you what, it is so good. Like, it's just full of moisture and water, and it's like you don't even have to cook this stuff and it tastes amazing. So there's a little asparagus for you guys. Enjoy. So I mean, how cool is that? You know, the garden I was just in, we have kale in it, and my mom just made kale chips in that little bit of time, from the garden to the oven to here. Didn't have to go anywhere. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the walkthrough of my garden. I think it's always fun to watch things grow and see what happens over the course of X amount of weeks and months to see where it really ends up. It'll be kind of fun for you guys, or at least I think it'll be fun. It's fun for me to show you guys the progression of what happens over the course of the summer here. As you can see, it's just starting, but it definitely has some growth, even over the last week since I've been here. I'll keep you guys updated on it, and I think it'll be kind of a fun thing for you guys to watch it over the course of the next few months. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.